Hi, I'm Rick.
And I'm Sharon.
We are Cargo On.
Cargo Conversion Building Camp.
This week's episode, we're going to show you some highlights of our camping trip this past weekend to Spruce Run Reservoir up in Clinton, New Jersey.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. This is not just a highlight video. We've got a sunset cruise in this video. There's a safety issue. We've got a dog crashing into the camper. And, of course, we've got a big announcement at the end.
And the fun we had using my outboard motorized canoe with outriggers. Did a little fishing on the reservoir. We had a beautiful lakeside campsite where we could actually fish right from the bank as well and put the boat in and out. So we just overall had a very good time.
And be sure to stick around till the end because I got a surprise for you and I guarantee you it's not what you were thinking. So stick around till the end. There's the camper. Got a fire ring, picnic bench. Nice little bench there too. I guess we were tired from setting up so fast, so we had to sit and relax and get something to eat. And I love roasting hot dogs on the fire. So I want to talk a little bit about the campground. It's a small campground. They have about 70 sites, and only about 4 of them have any kind of hookups. So a lot of what you will see is tents. There's more tents here than campers. The bathrooms were adequate, nothing fancy or anything, but typical of what you would see in a state park. They were clean. There were, I believe, a couple bathhouses. So the one near us had probably 5, maybe even 6 private bathrooms. They were not gender specific. And then they had 5 or 6 private showers. There was another bathhouse. They had bathroom stalls and they had shower stalls. So we knew prior to going here this past weekend that there was this harmful algae bloom. Wasn't really an issue to us because we weren't planning on swimming and we very rarely eat freshwater fish. So we didn't think that was going to be an issue. But the swimming is closed, I believe, for the whole season. They tell you not to let your pets drink anything. Their website says that pets have to be on leashes, but I believe Rick called and it says no pets. We did not see any pets there at all. Most likely that was due to the algae also, because their website does say pets are allowed, so they probably stopped it as long as that algae is there. All right, we are getting ready to put the boat in the water. So Rick is undoing the straps for the canoe. I'm going to put a link up. We have another video of Rick actually putting all this together. So I'll put a link up to that video. But I will show a brief picture of all the gear and the equipment that he uses to rig his canoe with that motor. How he can put that outboard motor on there. And as well as the outriggers, I think he calls them. So we really like this campground, but I will say this. If we didn't have a lakeside campsite, it would not have been as good. And we called months and months ago to get that spot. So that made a huge difference. There we are. See our little camper? It looks nice and clean because he just gave it a nice power washing. fixing the eggs. Oh, yum. Rick is the camp chef. He does all the cooking, right, Rick? Right. And cleanup, which is kind of awesome. So, apparently they have a beach area where you can swim, and that's right there. Little mountains up there. Try to turn slowly. There he is. Say hello. Sailboats. In there behind the bushes. So I can help him back in. Nice little walk. Found one cargo, but it was a Boy Scout troop. Okay, we are back from our trip. Wait, I think you can see my dogs running around out through the window there. That's Max. Toby. Max is running around. Max is the tan one. We don't take them camping because Max is very difficult to manage sometimes, but maybe we'll get him trained better and then we will. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to talk about was one of the things that was very important this trip, and this is our carbon monoxide detector. So this weekend, we were using the generator, and I was just sitting on the couch. Sorry, everything's just thrown in here right now. I was just sitting on the couch. I had just straightened my hair a little bit and was getting ready to put my makeup on. The generator was outside. The door to the camper was open. And all of a sudden, this thing starts going off. And I came running out of the camper. So, I mean, you don't smell anything with carbon monoxide. So I was kind of shocked that quickly that thing went off. I mean, maybe it was no big deal, but I'm really glad that it alerted me. So I would definitely recommend for everyone to, if they're using a generator, to have a carbon monoxide detector. The way the door was, and the generator was of course outside, but it just filled up in here. So I thought that was a very good idea to have that, and I wanted to point that out to stay safe. Our cabinets, when we're traveling, they do have latches, but we still get these little bungee cords, and we just tie them so they're shut, and that way they're not going to come open. And they're easy enough to take off if we want to get in there. We also tie the front cabinets so they don't open. As you can see, hi Max. Oh, and there he is. Say hi. Say, I want to go camping sometime, Mommy. No, get down. So this is Max. He's a very strong-willed dog. And if he gets loose, he runs, and he's not easy to catch. So we have not taken them yet. It's a shame. Toby's very good. Toby would be able to go, but we don't like to take just one of them. Thank you for hanging around, everybody. We have some exciting news. It's not what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, oh, we got the numbers. We didn't. We're very close to our numbers, though. Hopefully we'll get them within the next couple weeks. We do have our watch hours, but we need subscribers, so please continue to subscribe. But the exciting news, and I'm so excited about this, is we are going to be on YouTube. Seriously, we're going to be on YouTube. I know, you're confused. I told my grandson this. He's like, what are you talking about? You're already on YouTube. And I said, well, we are, but here's the thing. If you have your own channel, being on YouTube is not such a big deal. However, we ran into somebody named Patrick. He has a YouTube channel called New Jersey Outdoor Adventures. He has a very large YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers. And he does van tours, the vans that have been converted and stuff, and hybrids and things like that. So he agreed to interview us and tour our cargo camper. So after the trip, on our way home from Spruce Run State Park, we met up with Patrick, and he toured the camper and did an interview. That's him up there on the roof with Rick checking out the canoe racks. And that episode will air sometime in June on his channel. So we're very, very excited about that, and we think that will help our channel grow. So we will let you know and maybe provide a link as soon as we know when that's going up. So again, thank you so much for watching. We will be back next week with some good stuff. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.